Okay, back in this backwater place. Um, let's go talk to this boss guy. See what he wants.
Oh, it just keeps happening. What was in Lumire's soup? Oh, oh no! Oh, oh.
He made those noises, but then you just stand still. You're not moving at all. Wow, you're going really, really stiff. Anywho, let's talk to this guy here. Lyndon, are you the boss? You wanted to see me.
I hear you've been making yourself useful. Might have a job for you. Last
Okay.
night, bandits got into town, stole from the community stockpile. I'm still looking into how. If you could get it back, you'd be helping me out. And Backwater, of course. This is Alton, my right-hand man. He'll accompany you. Handle this for me, and maybe I'll happen upon more work in the future.
Okay, and who are you?
Me? No, I'm just an old scoundrel.
Should I trust you then? What is this place?
Backwater is a town of miscreants, outcasts, and people who don't fit in anywhere else. If you have problems and the right amount of coin, we will gladly relieve you of both.
Okay. You're a criminal?
Scoundrel, wanderer, handsome rogue of Kingsport, but that's all in the past. Someone had to step up to keep these wretches in line.
Kingsport? Name sounds familiar. Okay. What am I doing? Finding supplies. What have I got? What is this? Wraith? Weapon. Let's just head over here and do this thing for you. Actually, let's talk to some people around town. There's a whole bunch of people I haven't talked to yet. Like these guys. What's going on?
Watchman thought he saw figures headed west that night.
Oh, Orton's following
Not
me.
that he tried to stop them. We should head that way.
Okay, in a sec.
Basalia should go with the sea, damn it. He deserves better.
It's with
He
the sea.
deserves peace in death, mate. Let the fires give it to him.
The damned are drowned.
They're already damned, aren't they? Orel?
The light is needed in the darkest of places. Yet sometimes the light must call on darkness in turn.
Okay.
I've a decent enough selection, provided you don't mind second-hand.
I do mine secondhand. Goodbye. There's a guy down the bottom. How do I get to that guy? Who's this guy?
That's a mighty fine weapon, that is. Give me a peep.
No.
Oh, don't fuss. A moment's all I want. Quick, quick, give it here.
No. No. Oh wait. I see how to get down here. Hey there.
That's 3, 4, 5, 6 for me, 6 for the skipper, and 5, 6 for the crew.
What are you counting? Can I go in here? No, I can't. Okay. Well, I think that was everyone I talked to. Let's head out of town. Go find stolen supplies. Come on, what's your name? Or something? Orton?
Needs time to recharge.
Well, Orton kinda looks like a bandit sometimes. keep going this way. There you go. Blood letter. More guys. Where you guys keep coming from? We're getting to the zone. Here we are. We're getting close. See these huts. Where are we? On the edge? Let's go up. Let's grab these herbs. Herbage. Okay, now let's head in. Ooh, spiky boys. Who is this? What the hell's going on here? Do I need to save this person?
It needs time to recharge.
Okay, come back here. Who are you? You just some dude attacking stuff? Man, let me get killed. Hey, where's this person? Oh wait, Orton's not following me. Wait, what happened? Now he is following me. What? He briefly stopped following me. I don't know why. Is it over here? Oh look, I just saw something. Malta. Yeah, let's grab this. Willpower by 2. Nice. By 2 they come.
These supplies.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to get these?
He tore us out of backwater. This is just what we own.
Okay.
I hope he chokes on it.
Huh. I mean, everyone seems like a backstabber, huh? What is it? Oh, these stuff? This stuff? What are we doing? Do you believe him?
Nah, Lyndon wouldn't do that.
Sure.
He's a scoundrel, but he wouldn't backstab. I mean, he would, just not honest folk. Damn it. I think I recognised a couple of these guys from the docks. I need to clear my head. I'll see you back at Lyndon's.
Are we not bringing this stuff back? Okay, let's gather this stuff then. That's it? Just one little satchel? Out of all this? Let's get in this basket. Ooh, there's bandits over there. That's it? Okay, let's head back. Okay, it's nighttime now. We teleported into the night. Hey Lyndon, I got your satchel. Hey, he's back. Here are the supplies.
On behalf of Backwater, I thank you. I'll have to keep you in mind if anything new comes along.
Okay. What I get out of that? I got a salvage. Veiled crystal. Okay, what's on my agenda next? The Tangled Memories? Speaking with Cress? Where's Cress? We can just teleport here and head down and up. That's the quickest way, right? Seems like it. Let's go. Tree of Whispers. How did these heads come to be on the tree? Did they explain that? Was I not paying attention? Yeah, we're back in the swamplands. Where do we gotta go? Down. No. So we just gotta hook the edge. Okay.
What?
I say what every time I see these ghosts. Why? There's a thing on my map. What's all over here? What's this again? Gathering Legions. Legion event. I have no idea what that is. What's up here? An altar. Yay! A chest. What do we got? Oh, we got a reward. Hawazar. We also got a Lilith. 4 balls by 5. Nice. Tab. Ooh, we've reached the skill point. Cool. So now everything is locked behind World Tier 3, which I can't get to. Apparently until I beat the campaign. Okay. Wonder how much longer the story goes for. Oh, skill point. Skill point. Skill point. I want to go into more of that healing, right? That's what I was thinking about before. 2%. Down and up. Got a ghost. Hey, what is this two things over here? What? Let's go across and have a look at that. It looks like a slide, but which direction? Here. I can climb up? Nice. Oh wait, this is where we climbed through when we were going through here with Narelle and Lorith. I remember this. Okay. Well, let's Man, there's a nook up there. Surely there's an altar of Lilith in that little nook. Let's go there. Surely. Hey. Let's see. Would they hide one here? No, it's the statue here. Hey, Snake. What is this statue then? Nothing. Did this used to give something? Have I already done something here? Maybe I have. Hey wait, another altar. Intelligence by 2. Nice. That feeds into my intelligence quota. Excellent. Boots. We must be getting close to this guy, right? Yeah, he's here. Embedded in the roots. Hey guy. I found Katharina. She's been dead for many years.
What? No. She's just a child.
Apparently not. How long have you been here?
I've only been... Oh, how long has it been? Oh.
I mean,
Did she get the
yeah.
flowers at least?
Yes, she did.
Okay. Oh, he's got another thing to do. What did he give me? He gave me herbs. And okay, what do you want to do? Are you alright?
I've remembered something. I stole this
Idol?
idol. This thing.
From who?
Stole it from a woman who was like me. I thought it would slow the disease.
Timu?
Oh, maybe it did. But what I did was wrong. It wasn't worth the extra years. I'd like to return it. But I'm not sure who I took it
Well,
from.
how would I know who to give it to? Was it from someone from Backwater?
Backwater? No, I
Definitely not. Pricks ran me out. Place was a death sentence.
Well, the other thing is, would this lady be dead now too? A woman like you, what do you mean?
You're
Claimed
too
by the
kind,
swamp.
friend. I know what I've become.
Yeah, you're really creepy. That's what...
She wasn't so pained, so troubled by the vines. Not like me.
Wait, so she has to be consumed like this? Could it be a witch?
I may be dumb, but burning hells, I would not steal from a witch.
Okay, so it's not Timu then. Would you mean Timu? I mean, she's the witch, right?
Damn. That name. Oh, like thorns in my brain. That must... it must be her.
You said you wouldn't steal from a witch.
She's probably forgotten about it. Oh, it's been so long.
Okay, well, I mean, we can go there. Stolen idol. What does that look like? Strange relic with unknown purpose. A small face is carved into the shard of bone placed atop a gnarled root. Okay. Timu is back. Holy crap, she's so far down. I'm so far north. Seems like it's quicker to go from, yeah, backwater and then hook across to there. Let's do that. Off I go. See you later, Chris. Porter kind of moved his face a bit. It has presence. So how do we get there easy enough? If I go location, pretty sure I've come in here before, yeah, and headed north to meet Laura that time, yeah. Let's just leg it on the horse. Let's just horse it there. Horse, let's go. It's all there. I don't care. I'm just horsing it. Oh, wait. Wait. Hey, Goblin. Hey, come here. Hey. Hey. Come back here. Oh yeah, I got this. Die. Get him. He's dead. We got him. Yes. Ooh, yeah, that. Ooh. Dangerous.
Need more time. Out of energy.
He's quite slow. Okay. Well, we didn't really get anything out of that, did we? No, but I mean, money. Let's go. Come on, horse. Down and up. This will take us through the gap. Yep, into here. And we'll just look it down to get to Timu. Oh, who's this guy?
It needs time to recharge.
Ooh, gonna get caught. Man, everybody's running away. Okay. Hey, Timu. We found the Tree of Whispers, and none of us are dead.
Not yet.
Not
Look after
yet.
the child, will you? Do not let her make a bargain.
As in Norel. Okay. I have something I believe is yours.
Once mine, then lost.
That's right, you took it.
He took it. And the swamp took him. The poor fool still lives.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Then he suffers.
As a tree.
We will ease his pain and tend it. Coax out the snakes of the marsh. Ask them for their venom. We will make a salve.
Out of the snake venom.
I
Okay.
told him, I cannot cure what is not sick.
What is it that Crest stole?
Worthless. And precious. A toy made by a girl I once knew. It holds no cure. Only a memory.
Okay. Snake venom? Oh, where am I going? Hey, what is this actually? What is that? Weather-worn tomes. A stack of old tomes with faded and fraying spines. The oldest and thickest reads, the roots and the tree hovers are beginning and end. Have I clicked on these before? Next to the book titled Legends of the Bog is a note covered in shaky handwriting. The wedding of tree and serpent. What a ridiculous story. The tree could not have come to sanctuary from where then? Huh. Let's get this venom. From these snakes. Hey snakes, where are you? Yeah. There we go, that's some venom. We need 10 venoms. There's some more snakes over here. That's halfway done. I see some more snakes. Oh, it's there. Alright, press I press concealment. I meant to press trap. Here we go. Hey guys. Snakes. There's an event there, but I've done that event, so let's go up. Spiders? Come on, snakes. That's it? Oh nice, we're done. Okay, let's head back to Timu. Spiders. Let's kill them. More spiders? She is down and up. This way. Loady guy.
Need more time.
That means we gotta go back to press after we have this venom need. Sounds like it. Hey there. I've collected the snake venom.
Good. Good.
Huh. 3 goods.
It will ease his wounds. But the pain of the heart,
Will remain.
it will hurt. He will suffer. Then he will not. Understand?
Understood.
You
You may tell him that he is forgiven.
Okay. What does the salve say about it? Timu created this salve from marsh snake venom. She claimed it would allow Crest to regain some of what he has lost. Okay, best way to head back there is via that waygate near it. Right, where is it? Yeah, this guy. Okay, running back to him. Got a horse that we can mount up. Let's go. Let's put a waygate on the thing. Don't do that. Put it here. Wait, why does it want me to go all the way down there? Doesn't know how to get through the marsh? That's dumb. My horse. We'll just run our own way through the marsh. This way. This way.
I need more time.
Across. And we're here. Nice. Hey guy. Timu made you a salve.
She made a salve with her own hands. She wasn't stuck like me.
She just walks around. She's normal still. Kind of
I
normal.
can barely lift my head. How? Swamp, take me. Yeah, give it here. I'll take her poison. Maybe it'll kill me at last.
Let us see what happens. Okay, apply the salve. So it's gonna be pain.
It feels. Oh, damn you! You shriveled hag!
And then it should be good again, right?
No. What have I done?
No? Yes? No? He's good now? What do we get out of that? Elixirs? Okay. Let's talk to him. What does he want now? Did the salve jog your memory?
I have one final ask of you. There is a shallow grave by a tunnel of gnarled trees. Dig it up. Burn what you find. A funeral pyre in Backwater. Burn it there. Do this not for me. For him. He deserves better.
Is this thing I'm gonna dig up still alive? What have you done?
Please understand. I was hurting so much. But blood helped. Slowed the veins. I shouldn't. I never should have. They ran me out of town before I could burn him. Can't even remember his name.
Wait, what does that say? Cannot progress due to party's campaign state. What? What does that mean? You mean I can't actually do this quest? I don't understand. Should I try to get there? Can I not get here? I'm gonna go see if I can get there. Let's go to the tree and just run straight down. If I can't get it, then I guess I'll continue the story. Let's see. Hey, where am I heading? I want to head straight down, right? Yep. Find a shallow grave. Sanguinated remains. Oh, here? Let's kill these guys. Apparently I can continue. What the heck? The game thought I couldn't continue, but then I could. That's weird. Burn the sanguinated remains in Blackwater, right? Let's go. If I look at let's have a look inside my gut. A burlap sack filled with human remains, dried and shriveled. The lack of blood and viscera has created a desiccated, leathery corpse. Ew. Okay, where do we gotta go down? Oh yeah, I remember seeing this fire. Hey, who's this guy?
Got nothing to say to you.
Fine. Can I talk? Oh, it's Tama.
Come to go, sweetheart.
Why are they attacking you? Man.
Got nowhere left to go. I hope you're happy.
Oh, that's right. I remember. He's the guy who I told either his wife or his business partner that he was lying. That is funny. He's been kind of run out of town. Here's the pyre. Oh no, this is the wrong pyre. Let's go this one. What is that sound? Oh damn, it's the goblin. Get in. Hey, come back here. Let me get you. I'm gonna get you. Got him. Yay. Okay, back to the pyre. That was a quick goblin. What did I get out of that? I got some boots. I have 61. Becoming injured while crowd control grants you unstoppable. 4 seconds. This effect has a 24-second cooldown. Oh man, that's really close to the bottom. I mean, what you want. You want it to have a short cooldown, right? But its item power is lesser than what I got. What does it give me? It gives me movement speed, cold resistance, slow duration reduction, dodge chance. Movement speed. My current one gives me unstoppable movement speed plus extra movement speed after unstoppable. Fire instead of cold, and more fire at that. Movement speed after killing elite. Willpower. That one doesn't have any stat, right? This one? It just has. Oh, it doesn't have a plus. It's got movement speed. I got movement speed after killing an elite. That just has just increased movement speed in general. That's interesting. Dodge chance. I guess dodge chance is probably. It's like having dexterity. This isn't bad. My current one's got a higher item level, so keep that. Legendary willpower. 2 ranks of dash. I'm not even using dash. That's why this other one's probably better. Nah, let's stick with my high item power.
Your loss is great. I'm sorry.
Return to Cress. Okay, again with the wait, my inventory's getting pretty full. Let's go back to Blackwater and sell some stuff. Armor, but people are over here. Oh, inside? Inside, yeah? Yeah, this guy.
Skins of leather and steel, but
That,
gently used.
This.
Good price.
578. A crossbow's getting up there, but no. I think I gotta extract that. Boots. Oh, 2 boots. Wow, these ones are higher item power than that. I'm just gonna sell this thing. Okay.
Live well, my
To get back to there. Let's just jump back to this guy then. So much back and forth to this crest guy. I'm so glad there's a waygate here. That would suck to have to like trudge all the way there. Can I horse up straight away? Can. I don't know why. I thought I had to be like. In a place where I could use my abilities. But then I could always mount up in town, right?
What?
Hey, Chris. Wait, what is that? Ooh, silent chest. Oh, there goes another key. Hop off my horse. Hey, Chris. I burned the remains on the pyre in Blackwater.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. You have done me, done him a kindness. Housel.
Housel?
His name. I remember. That pyre. Its smoke. Over and over and over. I took Grish's blood first. And Mitzi. So many others. Housel was only the last. Their faces, their blood, the smoke. How could I forget? How could I forget?
Because you've been alive for a really long time, it seems. And your brain's sticking out of your head, so you know that probably doesn't help. What will you do now? Just stay in the tree.
Soon enough.
Soon?
At least now, I can die knowing who I am.
Are you sure? You're gonna forget it, right?
Done. I miss the fog. I miss not knowing. But it wasn't right.
I reckon you're gonna forget again before the swamp takes you.
Leave me be. You've given more kindness than I deserve. I thank you for that.
I like how I'm on this mission to stop Lilith, and meanwhile I'm helping some weird root dude. Swamp infected. Oh, herbals. I'll take that. Thank you. What was this necklace? 594 item power. Damage reduction from enemies that are poisoned. Oh man, that's nice. It feeds into what I'm using. Plus one rank of all imbuement skills. Imbuement skill damage. Wow. It actually looks really good. A shriveled organ wrapped in vines worn around one's neck. A constant reminder that the swamp wins. The swamp always wins. But the one I currently got more item power. Is it because of the energy cost reduction? It's also got straight up damage. 5.6% damage. Okay, well, now we've got one quest. This quest, which is back here. Let's go. Travel there, thank you. Rejoin your allies at Zakarum Keep. Legend High.
You look tired, old man.
Hey.
Even for you. I can manage the ritual
If you could do it alone, it would have been done.
Hey, it's Taysa. Who do I talk to? Let's talk to Taysa. Why have you come?
So much has been made of these Horadric arts. I decided to see for myself.
You didn't like Donan making that thing in your little lab? Loreth? You will be joining the ritual?
I will, unfortunately. And Neyrel must also.
Why?
Donan might have finally got his head on straight, but the Soul Stone is our only weapon against Lilith.
Ah, so they gotta make sure it goes right.
Nothing to chance.
Okay. Can I talk to Narelle? You can. How are you managing with missing a hand?
The fever has broken, at least. Now it's just my hand. My arm. Throbbing. Lorath promises it will get better. Hard to believe at the moment.
Okay, well, everyone, let us, are we ready for this?
Speaking for myself, yes, I believe I am. Ready to attune the Soul Stone, at least. As for what comes after, capturing Lilith, keeping her bound in the stone, we know how that's gone in the past. I have to believe it is up to us now. Not to the prophecy, Inarius, or anyone else.
Okay. Let's go then, everybody. We're going back down to this sarcophagus.
Something is wrong here.
Why?
Nothing right about this place. Best do this quickly.
Didn't you say it was like heavy with like Mephisto energy? That's why we came here, wasn't it? Because of that energy? Okay, Donan. What's gonna happen? We're all here. What happens now?
Right, Lorat. We will inscribe the 6 sigils of Dendas in order, then...
Follow with the second and fourth reversed.
Oh, it's nice to see you agree on something.
Focus. Let us begin.
What am I doing? Just chilling? Okay.
There.
Oh wait, Narelle's helping too?
Do you feel that?
What
What?
is it, witch?
Someone is coming. It's Elias.
You sure?
He's here. We have to...
Where?
Loras, don't you dare leave!
Do I have to go do
Kill
it?
him myself.
What's happening? Speak with Donan while he's doing this? Okay. No. Follow Taysa. I guess we're gonna go get Elias? We're gonna leave those guys undefended while they do that? Where has she gone? Yo. Where did you run to? How deep is this place? More more. What do you call it? Coffins? Oh, here we go.
The tree
Taysa.
demands that you pay, and so do I.
Tree. Uh-oh.
Your tree of fire. Cast your corpse upon the flames. I own no one but the mother.
Oh, they have the red stuff. What begins? Vanish. Heal. Oh, this doesn't seem good. Got me out, Shadow Queen. Oh wait, what? He's dead.
How many times must we do this before you learn? My life is not yours to claim.
I have been to the deepest chambers of the sunken temple, Elias.
Uh-oh.
You have no secrets from me.
Okay, so yeah, we didn't quite get his health to 0 before that cutscene kicked in. Again, that fight was really easy. Yeah, we got some boots, 586. I mean, they are higher item power than those ones. But they're not higher item power than my current one. 90 dexterity, 1 rank dash. Fire resistance, caltrops, shadow step, no. It's got the lowest roll, 1%. Increases damage to shadow step by 1%, that's so dumb. Anyway, let's catch up to Tesa and see what's gonna happen. What is going on here? Is this someone created a sculpture praying to another sculpture? Interesting. There's ghouls down here. Wait, did I? Oh, it's through here. But I missed the turn. This way? This ladder? Man, we're a long way from Lorith and Donham now. Hopefully they don't get into trouble. Wait, are we in the woods? Lake Marsh? Where the heck are we?
I am here.
Where's Elias?
I lost him in the tunnels, but the swamp has him now.
Hey, Laura.
Horadrim, we were about to finish without you.
He's still alive. Where is he?
Is that his blood on the ground?
Bloody trail. This way.
Are we... Well, if Lorith is here, does that mean they're done with the soulstone stuff? Huh. I will take all this stuff. Bugs. What else is here? What's this? Oh, here he is. Hey, guy. You seem to be not well.
Thaisa. I need to speak with him.
Then do so, Horadrim.
Why is this bird here?
Oh, Elias. Was all this worth it then? Truly?
I brought Lilith to Sanctuary, a thing no one thought possible. And when hell rises to sweep across this world, I should be there beside her, ready to push it back. You left me alone to cross the lines you would dare not attempt, and you have nothing to show for it. You are nothing but a wasted life. Do not look to forgive me, old man, because it is you who brought us here.
What?
Was it worth it? That is a coward's question, Lord.
man, something wrong with the bird.
Elias of Aronok.
Oh, spare me.
Of your own free will, you swore an oath to the Tree of Whispers.
This is not the life I deserve.
The tree does not forget oaths, and it does not forgive debts.
Didn't rip his head off?
It is time to let go.
What is this bird? Why is it so big? What the heck? That was supposed to happen? Oh wait, is that the Tree of Whispers? So, if Elias is dead, does that mean he goes to hell? And then, well, what's to go with his head then? Is he still alive in the Tree of Whispers? What has happened just then? Hey, Narelle's back. What happens now? Hey, Dona's back too. Where's Loroth?
I hear laughter on the wind. Elias's head hangs from the Tree of Whispers, and your soul stone is attuned. This is where I leave you.
Yeah.
Leaving? We go to face Lilith. I had hoped you would join us.
I know the weight of your reasons, but Lilith remains your concern. Mine lies elsewhere.
This is farewell, then. And thank you for the tea.
Take care of yourself, Donan.
She called me by my name. Lorath won't believe it. Where is he?
That's what I asked. Where is he?
I've not seen him since Elias spent his last words, calling him a coward.
And to prove his courage, he what? Rode to face Lilith alone?
Who has the stone?
Elias never told us where to find her.
But his head is on the Tree of Whispers. So the tree knows where Lilith is going. Lorath could ask, but he'll have to pay the price.
What price?
The same Elias paid. Eternity on the tree.
Brother. No. Get to the tree now. Stop him!
Wait, so you can ask the tree anything, but then you have to give up your... You have to live on the tree forever? Catch up to Laura at the tree. These guys literally ran here and then ran into the wall. They didn't even run off screen, they just ran into the wall. What? Where are we now? In this place? We're still in this place. We're just in a different part of this place. It's a quest down here. I'm gonna go... Wait, I was gonna portal there, but what's the point of portaling? I can just ride there and run there. Oh, demons.
Needs time to recharge.
Why are there so many ghosts here? What is this place?
Don't have enough energy to charge.
Okay, how do we get to this quest? Keep going this way. Through these doors. Got the trap in the middle. Everybody falls down. in here? Oh, I remember coming in here before, like when I first arrived at this place. Like when Jonah needed me to open the door and I was laying around. Pretty sure I ran here.
Praise Akarot. His
Who's
will
this?
be done. Lead us to darkness, so our light may shine and purify.
Who's that? Approach the Crusader.
Ah, forgive me, friend. I was lost in prayer. I am Ksenia. I am surprised to find another here. It is no small feat to wander where Mephisto's grasp is tight. Even my fellow crusaders refuse to tread here. Perhaps we were both led here by the light. The dim flames smothered by Mephisto's presence. Yes, that must be it. We were destined to bring peace to this monument of hatred. Come, join me when you are
Okay.
ready. But do not waver, lest I purge the darkness without you.
What are we doing? Lost Legacy. I met a Zakran Crusader named Ksenia. She believes that we can purify Zakran Fortress. I should meet her inside the fort. She's over here. I should do that. Let's teleport back to here. This is just faster. There she is. Let's talk to her. How did you learn of Mephisto's presence?
His presence clings to every stone inside these walls. Even now he conjures images, whispers, cowardly illusions meant to test my faith.
Wait, you can see the dog
I
too?
found records here. Murals, books, some scrolls. They tell of this fort's purpose. Sanka Kor's fate is well known, but to think his body is here. This darkness is... It clings to you, tries to drown you. For the light, we cannot fail.
Okay. Let us purge this place of Mephisto's presence.
Ha! May we scour away any trace of Mephisto's corruption. These halls were sealed long ago to contain the darkness. Now, I shall cast them open to bring in the light.
And you're gonna go inside?
Onward. May the light guide our way.
Defiled Halls. Is that a... Okay, it's just a quest. It's not a reward dungeon. Still, I'm gonna take a break and come back and do this dungeon afterwards. Yeah.